Dear students, tomorrow a quiz is being organized based on Shakespeare. The life of Shakespeare may be taken as illustrations of the proverb, the world knows little of the greatest man. It is true that our knowledge of the life of the greatest dramatist of the world is very little. About Shakespeare, we know only that he was born at Stratford upon Avon, married and had family, went to London where he commenced his acting, writing poems and plays, returned to Stratford, made his will, died and buried. The rest is mere conjecture. The age of Shakespeare history is always called the age of Queen Elizabeth. The age is justly called the golden period in the history of England. With the accession of Queen Elizabeth to the throne of England in 1558, the whole of the country blossomed forth like a fresh flower radiating into 1,000 petals. After a long, chaotic period of turmoil, Queen Elizabeth restored public safety, confidence, and freedom from care. England took a sign of relief, and Englishmen found a long coveted leisure to sit and study and meditate order, deeper truth of human life and universe. It was very true sense of period of Renaissance. The Renaissance was in full swing. Renaissance not only in literature but also in religion, society, politics, governance, and science alike. In Shakespeare, life is shrouded in a mystery. Though everyone follows 23rd April 1564 as the date of the birth of the great dramatist, there is no strong evidence to support this fact. However, at the age of 7, Shakespeare was sent to the free grammar schools where he learned Latin and Greek. Shakespeare had to leave to the schools and without gaining much knowledge of his father had fallen into poverty. What he exactly did after leaving the school is not known. After that, many believe that he shifted from Stratford to London in search of his fortune. In 1592, he started his career independently and gave to the world 37 plays, 154 sonnets that are the richest treasure in English literature. His dramatic period has broadly been divided into 4 periods. The first period covers the years 1588-1596. The famous plays of this period are Love's Labour Lost, Two Gentlemen of Verona, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Romeo and Juliet, etc. The second period extends from 1596 1600, and the plays of this period is Merchant of Venice, As You Like It, Twelfth Night. The third period 1601 1608 is known as the tragic period. In this period he wrote his famous tragedy like Julius Caesar, Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, and Macbeth. The fourth and the last period covers the year 1608 1612. The famous play of this period are Cymbeline, The Tempest, The Winter Tales. Students will be very happy to know about that. We have the long history of, just like winning the inter-school drama in a state level. So, the most of the time, 15 years or 10 years or 15 years back, just Ranchi zone used to conduct the inter-school drama and zone level, and our school had won 6-time championship, 2 times runners-up trophy under the leadership of Mrs. Kiran Misra. She was the in charge of the dramatic section. Mrs. Sampa Srivastava, member of the committee and dramatics clubs, and other senior teachers. I do remember. So in Ranchi, Dhanbad, Bokaro, everywhere there was a talk of that ki Hazaribagh team is coming in drama sections. So we are very good in sports, academics, But co-scholastic activity was appreciated, highly appreciated by Oberasher from Delhi and our DVCMC and late N.D. Grover also. So, what is the activities? And we are very, strong in debate club, quiz club, and dramatics class and Shakespearean drama. So that is the something every school and just like a very fond of, and everybody was very fond of and appreciating our efforts taken by my teachers and students also. Now come to the point. There is no recounting because the Shakespeare has not only written the drama, but beside being a famous playwright, his fame and prosperity has also rested on his 154 sonnets that he had written using different structure and technique. Some of his popular sonnets are sonnet 126, O thou my lovely boy, sonnet 130, my mistress eyes, sonnet 18, shall I compare thy to a summer day. There is no recounting the tribute paid to Shakespeare by the most illustrious men of letters. Critics and commentators from time to time, ever since the Elizabethan age, Shakespeare has been held a literary institution in all the countries of the world and praised in the most eloquent words ever spoken by man. No other poet has received such universal recognition and fame as Shakespeare. The giant of Parnassus Hill, the pride of monarch of mankind, is Shakespeare. We cannot do better than recording some of the remarks made by eminent critics on the various praises and excellences of his poetic talents and dramatic craftsmanship. I am quoting Ben Jonson, soul of the age, the applause, delight, wonder of our stage. How far didst thou our lily outshine, our sporting kid, or Marlowe might line? He was not of an age, but for all time. Nature herself was proud of his design and joy to wear the dressing of his lines, which were so richly spun and woven so fit, and since he will vouchsafe no other wit. I am quoting Coleridge, the greatest genius that perhaps human nature has yet produced, or right-minded Shakespeare. He was the man who of all modern and perhaps ancient poets had the largest and the most comprehensive soul Triton. I am always very fond of going through his drama. 2 or 3 days I have revised and gone through the Julius Caesar, Macbeth, Othello, King Lear. The fantastic Macbeth or everything. So I am very fond of Shakespearean drama. So my dear students, you will learn so many things going through the quizzes. Best of luck. Thank you.